يسرني أن أرحب بكم جميعاً إلى أعمال قمة النفع الاجتماعي للشباب التي تنظمها مؤسسة الإمارات للعام الرابع على التوالي في العاصمة أبو ظبي في دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، والتي نأمل أن تشكل قيمة مضافة إلى ما تم تحقيقه وأن تستقبل مسيرة العطاء وتسهم في نمو قطاع النفع والاستثمار الاجتماعي.
We are still trying to champion the idea that there needs to be a fundamental shift in the way we deploy philanthropic capital.
And this year we're talking about perhaps one of the most exciting topics, data and digital revolution.
How exactly can we use data? Should we be deploying it more effectively? How can we ride this digital revolution and really apply that to philanthropy and to social impact?
How to effectively deploy data and ride the digital revolution is surely one of the most profound questions that we face this century.
Big data comprises of many different things. It's many technologies, many trends, finding these really difficult patterns when you navigate across a sea of data.
As some experts say, big data is the third industrial revolution and the new oil of the 21st century. We need to learn how to drill and refine it.
So we believe that the future of this sector lies at the intersection of three major criteria: being profit-minded, impact-centered, and market-driven.
We need to learn how to transfer it into relevant knowledge, information, and insight. And we are only at the very beginning of this journey.
Is that it's not about big data, but about the right data, and the length of the tracking of that data and the interpretive analysis of the data. So it doesn't matter what information you collect. If you don't know why you're collecting it, if you haven't defined the factors in which you're collecting and how it relates to your business.
Our Youth Philanthropy Summit is not just about opinions, it is about learning.
Very interesting to be part of this event where, we're talking to a lot of different people coming from different backgrounds, sharing different experiences. We have our own challenges, we have our own lessons learned, and it's been very valuable to be here.
We know that the challenge facing young people today across the globe will continue to grow.
We live in a historic moment where we cannot afford putting back more investment in our youth.
Not just around how they navigate this new global uncertainty, but also how to prepare for an ever-changing world.
The importance of data has a very significant value to the Arab youth, and especially in the GCC, where we heard yesterday that over 60 million jobs need to be created by 2020. The only way that we're able to create these jobs is by understanding data and analytics that are available to us. And through this, we're able to create the next platforms to create the next 60 million jobs.
And that's where this summit can be most effective, by creating an intergenerational conversation about how philanthropy can help young people.
It is clearly youth who will own and shape the future.
To address and mitigate some of the world's most challenging socio-economic puzzle and create positive and permanent change in our society.
If governments and entities understand how youth are using all this technology better, it allows them to engage them better. It allows you to incorporate their ideas and their creativity better, which I think is necessary for us as the world moving forward.
And it is about getting better at what we do and understanding what works and what doesn't work, and being able to apply this to our work.
The summit is a great forum to bring various experts together from around the world to address the needs of the Middle East and how to best improve philanthropy and increase philanthropy in the Middle East.
Let's hope that this is indeed the beginning of a new era for philanthropy, where we really drive a digital revolution within the sector, and that we can indeed, out of this region, take philanthropy and really try and create, in a way, the Silicon Valley of philanthropy in this region.